Very good evening to all of you. Today we'll be taking up a very important topic which is related to the environmental section of our upcoming exam of UPSC preliminary exam 2024. So it is about snow leopard population assessment of India. The duration for which this particular assessment has been done is 2019 to 2023. Okay. So just for your information, snow leopard status as per IUCN is vulnerable. Okay. So now talking about snow leopards are stretched in a particular region of almost 1 lakh. They are spread in 1 lakh square kilometer of India, and they are mostly found in on the heights, Himalayan heights of 10,500 feet to 17,000 feet. In couple of states. Those states are UT of Ladakh, Jammu and Kashmir, then Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Sikkim, and last but not the least, Arunachal Pradesh. Okay, so these are couple of UTs and states where snow leopards are found. Now, why this assessment has been done is because till now, no snow leopard assessment has been done in India. Okay, even if it was tried, we were not able to complete it. So, this particular assessment has been done to basically find the extent of the total population. Okay, apart from that, we also need to find out what are the various competitive, territorial, land use pattern of snow leopards and also their mortality trends. So according to this particular assessment, the total number of snow leopards which has been concluded in India is 718. Okay, so now this particular number, while coming up to this particular number, we found that there are various regions, almost 1/3 of that 1 square kilometer which I have recently mentioned. In that particular region, earlier it was unable to trace, unable to definitely tell the number of snow leopards. Okay, and it is one of the reasons because of which snow leopards are also known as ghosts of the Himalayas. It's a fancy term, but along with the charisma associated with the ghost of the Himalayas term associated with the snow leopards, there are some issues also, because unless we are able to conclude on the number of leopards, which are snow leopards which are there in our country, we will not be able to formulate policies if their population is dwindling or their habitat is dwindling or other such problems are coming up. So, in order to do this assessment, various challenges were faced, and the first and foremost one was the extreme unforgiving terrain. As I earlier mentioned that Ladakh is one of the regions where the snow leopards are found. So in the cold deserts of Ladakh and Spiti Valley, snow leopards are found. The maximum density, the highest density is in this particular region itself, which we will be taking up as far as the numbers are concerned later on. Okay. So it is one of the major challenge while conducting the assessment. And another challenge was assessing or analyzing the trap camera photos. So basically, while doing the assessment, various cameras were placed at extreme locations from where the population of snow leopard has been concluded. But the problem was that snow leopards have a very thick fur around them. So unlike tigers and other such animals like zebra, various AI technologies can't be employed in this case because due to heavy fur around snow leopards, these AI tools which are presently available with us are unable to trace the exact number of the snow leopards. So that is why the global research community concluded that the best way possible to conclude on the number of snow leopards in India is manual evaluation. And there were some guidelines which are used while doing the manual evaluation. The first one were 3 patterns in a single snow leopard was to be found so as to conclude one individual snow leopard. And apart from that, the head or the tail of a snow leopard was tracked. So in our case, we took up the head of the snow leopard and counted them accordingly. So basically what was found was that using 1971 trap cameras, that the total strength was of 471, which was extrapolated to 718 because these 1971 cameras were unable to be placed at all the regions, that is 1 lakh square kilometer. And among the 788 extrapolated figure, 477 was from Ladakh only. So you can see how difficult this assessment was, and one must know that through huge difficulty we have come up with this particular number. Okay, so now while coming up to this particular number, we also found there are various issues which are coming up with snow leopards, because according to as per various policies in which we are developing our border areas like Vibrant Village program and other such programs, there is huge infrastructure development being conducted in remote areas. Okay, now because of these infrastructure developments in remote areas, labor camps have been established there, and these labor camps have various laborers and various people, and there is obvious conflict for food and fuel in these areas. So this is going to be a very important impediment for the population growth of snow leopards in coming times. And apart from that, these particular regions, as you can see, are tourism hotbeds. And once there are tourism hotbeds, the lot of influx of people are going to happen here, which is going to cause garbage mismanagement, which has caused stray dog menace. And the snow leopards are going to come in the conflict with these stray dogs in the coming times for the limited resources in these extreme places. So these are few important points, population assessment of India.